Cue the music.
It's me, Gary, and let's get right to it. Why not? Look at all these pops, ladies and gentlemen. Doomsday. Ouch.
These are San Diego, not at San Diego, but released at Borders and
right.
Whatever stores around here type places.
Right. Violet Beauregard, Blue Senate Guard, which that's
a hard one to find.
That's her daddy. Metal bearing Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. No Chewie. You know why? No metal. BB-8. A BB-8 pop is cute on top of cute. It's cuteness squared. I can't get over it. Han Solo. Old Han Solo. Deadpool. Cowboy Deadpool. Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumbersnatcher. Stan Lee Dorb. Aw. It's so adorable how you take credit for other people's work. Suicide Squad Batman. Look at that. With a gas mask. And False God Superman statue pop of Superman. So we got some pops. Black Panther. Ooh wee. Why does Black Panther look like Otis Redding on the cover of that? Empty spot. Captain America. Steve Rogers. Captain Hydro America.
There's a funny part in that.
Oh yeah? Excellent. Captain Kidd. It's like Shazam, only different.
Only in reverse.
Yeah, it's reverse Shazam. Captain Marvel 7, Civil War 2. What the hell was that? Somebody trying to get in the door. We're not even open yet.
Oh.
That's how many rabid comic book fans we got here at Bill's Book. Empty Zone. Bill's Books. He's got more than one book. I apologize.
We are plural.
Extraordinary X-Men. Look at that. Aren't they adorable? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Come on, guys. Buy into it. It's good stuff. The Flash.
It won't even cost you any adrenochrome.
That's right. You ever see a man on adrenochrome? Future Quest, one of the best books on the shelf right now. I love Future Quest. And there's Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. I love Future Quest. For a second there, I thought Rom was giving Jem a noogie. Like, I thought he was giving her the old Dutch rub. You know what I mean?
He's just a Jem fan.
Yeah. Who isn't? Judge Dredd. Which reminds me, I wanted to ask you, have you seen the images of the Marvel Legends figure of Dazzler? I thought you'd be very excited about that.
No.
Classic Dazzler on the roller skates, full disco regalia.
The crystal ball necklace?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick's very excited about
that. We'll have
that.
to have that one.
He likes Dazzler.
I do.
Nick, he gets Dazzler the old...
Hey.
Killbox? Sure.
I guess that's her nickname.
Yeah, right. Knew a girl in high school like that. Legend? Lobster Johnson? That was me in high school.
You were just crabs.
I got lobsters on my Johnson. Pink Power Ranger. Sexy time. Right next to Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens versus the Expendables.
That might as well be.
Versus the Hateful Eight. Red Hood and the Outlaws, Rebirth #1.
Rebirth.
Red Thorn. Just goes to show you guys. Redheads.
Redheads.
Insane.
But good insane.
But good insane, yes. I don't know what this is, but
it's REM8.
REM8, but look on the wraparound cover, the reach around cover. You. What else we got here? Rebirth Titans #1. Look at that. Good old fashioned Titans right there, ladies and gentlemen. Little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, look.
All the IDW books have them.
Darwin Cook is the best, or was the best. Empty Spot. Totally Awesome Hulk. Has he got like that charcoal filter in his pants so your farts don't stink? Is that what that is? That's awesome.
Filters the gamma radiation out of when he toots.
Well, see, that's what Amadeus Cho is super smart, because he wears mesh butts in his pants. A Train Called Love.
think that's the last issue.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it meant to be a 10-issue limited series. Eric Powell coloring book for all you weirdos out there. Teen Titans. Look at that new Teen Titans trade paperback. I think that's right. Is it right before or right after the Judas contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I think right before, because he's still Robin and he's still Kid Flash. Suicide Squad. Look at that cover. Is that Darwin Cook? I think that's Darwin Cook. Looks like it. 4001 AD, Matt Kent and Clayton Crane. Accelerators, featuring the art of Gavin Smith. Dennis's pick of the week, Superman Action Comics. He likes Superman.
He does.
Here's Action Man. Oh, Action Man. Adventure Time. Adventure Time's a thing. Carnage. I found out they're canceling Astonishing Ant-Man. It's one of my favorite Marvel books. Of course, they're replacing it with Iron Fist and Luke Cage and Alias, so I'm okay with it. Civil War 2. All the time with the Civil War.
I know.
Civil War 2, Choosing Sides.
Why can't the Marvel people just get along?
Why are they always fighting?
Huh?
Jeez. Crossed.
That is the last issue 100. Who'd have thought a book like Crossed would have made 100 issues?
It's amazing. Crossed again, 100. Garfield, the summer special, for those of you who hate Mondays and love lasagna. Rom, along with Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, it's the team up that virtually no one demanded.
But everyone wanted.
Right. Looky here. Looky here.
Look, they put a nice shiny cover, so
it's glossy. It wipes off.
Wipes right off. You squeegee right over that.
Yep. You can get anything that you happen to get on the cover right off of there without problems.
No worries.
Snow White versus her own cleavage. I imagine it's a struggle. Grumpy Cat.
Oh, Grumpy.
AKA Nick.
I'm not grumpy.
This is a picture of Nick. This is a photo cover variant of Nick. May I kick a little something for the G's and like Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister Six. A little all ages Spider-Man action for y'all. Mechanism. Yeah, I broke off some Snoop Dogg.
That's all.
Yeah.
I heard.
Mechanism. Here's an action figure variant for Micronauts. Look at that. You can just walk right up and buy that. You can do it. It's not a problem. The Mighty Thor. Mighty Thor.
I'm still trying to figure out the dominatrix character that they created in that book.
What's to figure out?
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. A tuft of red hair sticking out of a full-body latex suit, I'm all right with.
A couple nipple clamps attached to a car battery.
That's just a Saturday night.
Yeah, Tuesday afternoon. Rick and Morty. Bill's pick of the week is something that we bought way too much of. Rom. Rom, number 1. I hope you make it, Rom. You deserve a spot in our pop culture collective consciousness. Empty spot, empty spot. Slayer, the heavy metal Santa Claus. I implore you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it might be... He might be more powerful than the Super Devil Santa Claus.
Let's hope. Transformers, Titans Return. Tighten up. Oh, I never understood this one. Twilight Zone, The Shadow. Because the Twilight Zone is not like a character. It's like a show. And the Shadow is like a very specific kind of character that would not really work.
What happens with a company that uses public domain licenses.
Right. The Uncanny Avengers, I guess there's a death in this one, because there's a death in everyone.
Well.
Everybody dies all the time, and everything's a first issue. I think every comic from Marvel and DC, somebody should die in each issue. There should be a new superhero introduced, and it should be in issue 1. Every issue, all the time.
There you go.
It would. You know how much money they pump into the comic book economy? It would be amazing. Unleash. Speaking of dominatrixes, is the plural of dominatrixes?
That book is messed up.
Dominatri.
I mean, because the guy in the bandages.
Yeah.
His name is Rape Machine.
His name is Rape Machine.
Yes. She goes out.
Can I add this to my pull list?
She goes out and finds rapists, and then Rape Machine rapes them.
Well, there you go, kids. I don't really know what to add to that. Vamp Blade. Rape Machine is what you said.
Yeah. I
Just
guess
want to
we
make
could
sure I heard you correctly.
start putting that on the all age shelf.
Miss US of Heya. Heya. What is it? It's Rape Machine. More Suicide Squad. Alan Dracon.
Sure.
Sure. He looks like if Jack Kirby created Bruce Lee. My pick of the week, Aloha Hawaiian Dick. One of my favorite comic books of all time. I'm a big fan of Hawaiian Dick.
Wow. That's what we've heard.
Amazing Spider-Man. American Monster. That's also about Nick. Archie.
That's not about me.
That's not about Nick. Jughead is about Nick.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Weatherby. Cryptocracy.
We're getting good reviews on that one.
Yeah, excellent. Dark Souls. It's a big hit. That's Eric's pick. Deathstroke. Who doesn't love Deathstroke? He's my favorite. Batman Detective Comics. Frozen.
For all you Frozen people.
I'm trying to let it go. Hold on. Dad joke. Guardians of the Galaxy with a pants off dance off on the cover. Actually, that's a pants on dance off.
Wow.
Pretty cool anyway.
So what do you think about the fact that there's going to be a Tango and Cash reunion in Guardians 2?
That would be awesome. I didn't even realize that until you just said it. Yeah. Hal Jordan in the Green Lantern Corps. Tango and Cash, you're right, man. I'm expecting Kurt Russell to show up in an Expendables movie. Why hasn't he yet?
I don't know.
Harley Quinn.
That's the last issue of her
What?
current run.
What?
Don't worry though, next week's her rebirth.
Oh, good. Thank God. I thought we were going to go a week without 85 Harley Quinn books. Haunted Mansion.
But as long as they're done by Palmieri and Connor.
Yeah, as long as they're done by Palmieri and Connor, they can do as many as they want. They can put out 6 issues a month or a week. Haunted, the other side. Miss Fury.
She's furious.
Fierce. Mockingbird. She's in a ball.
Ball rage.
She's in a glass case of emotions. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Nick is often in a glass case of emotions.
Wow.
Ms. Marvel 9. Kamala Khan. Let me rock it, Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan.
That's actually funny.
Is it? Not funny enough for you to laugh, but
No.
funny enough for you to comment that it's funny. The New Avengers. Look at that. Is that Zombie? Or that's LMD?
LMD.
Dum Dum
Dugan, yeah.
Dum Dum Dugan. Sons of the Devil. I heard there was a printing error in Sons of the Devil, and somehow a page got inserted incorrectly and it spoiled something. I don't know what it is. Spider-Gwen. That's what Brian Buccellato said on Facebook, on the Facebooks yesterday. Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Look how scowly Han Solo looks. He's so angry. That's what Harrison Ford's like in real life, just mad and confused.
Oh.
Strawberry Shortcake. I think he's one of those people like the early comic book creators who thought, oh, this is kind of embarrassing that I do this for a living because it's so frivolous. But they were making a lot of money, and Harrison Ford's just like, I don't know why people care about Star Wars. Like that's what I feel like Harrison Ford is doing. Suiciders, Gang Baby. It's like
That's what they look like.
Yeah, right. So you got that. Venom, Space Knight. Since
That book wasn't canceled. That book was taken out back and shot.
that book wasn't released, it escaped. Wonder Woman, well.
Yeah. Let's complain about Frank Cho's covers.
Meanwhile, she's getting dry humped by a Catwoman. X-Men 92. Look at that. That's a cool cover. XL Manowar with a free micro print inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's this big, so be
Get
careful.
tweezers out. Don't open it too quick.
Luckily, I keep tweezers with me at all times.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Restroom breaks.
Sure. Zoe Dare versus the Disasteroid. I like the word Disasteroid. That's good. Let's see. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina trade paperback. More Eric Powell. Machine Man complete collection by Kirby and Ditko.
I thought that was yours when it came in.
It very well could have been. The Autumn Lands.
Because as we know here, everybody gets reboozied once.
Oh yeah, you get reboozied sometimes. Getting reboozied is when you order something out of the previous catalog, which by the way, we will show you next week. But then it doesn't get ordered because it gets overlooked. That's being reboozied. And you're standing around waiting for some shit to come in that nobody ever ordered. Avengers, that happens. It happens. Batgirl. A lot of hullabaloo about the Batgirl and the Batman this week, doing the old
Nerds need something to
in a
talk
cartoon, no less.
Yeah,
The Beauty.
that's a great book.
Yeah. Black Eyed Kids, starring Fergie and Will.i.am. Divinity 2. Dr. Fate.
It's the last issue of that.
Oh, Dr. Fate. Drax.
That's fun. I know
Nice
it's not
Drax.
going to keep going.
Shrek. East of West still, huh?
Yeah.
God bless him. What? The greatest superheroes of all time, Run DMC.
Yup.
Run and DMC. Howard the Duck with special guest star Leah Thompson. How you go wrong there? Listen, I met Leah Thompson a couple months ago at a convention. I've never met a nicer person, I don't think, ever in my entire life. Super nice. Hyperion with Thundra, getting it on. You know what I mean? It must be tough to go to, like, try to get in bed with a superhero and they got to take like 3 layers of underwear off. And Indoctrination. I had to read that as I was reading it. I didn't know what it said. International Iron Man. Must be tough to have sex with Iron Man too.
Wow.
Hey, you want to take off the armor? Whole thing. It probably doesn't make that noise, but whatever.
No, it's not a transformer.
Nightwing.
There was a point in time where didn't it ooze out his pores? It was like nanites or something.
Yeah, I don't think I could have sex with somebody.
Yeah, because then I'd be worried about what's
Yeah,
oozing in other places.
yeah. Oh my God.
All of a sudden, like
Somebody shoots a mini tank up inside you. No good. Old Man Logan, The Last Ronin, Part 1.
It's a great cover.
Yeah, that is a great cover. The Outcast. Remember when we said hey ya earlier? Hey ya. Over the Garden Wall. Over the Garden Wall. Why did I think that was the same as Over the Hedge, that kids movie from a couple years ago?
That was a good movie.
Empty Spot. Superhuman Resources.
It's the worst. The worst.
Work Poop. And then interrupted by a giant monster.
Because there's nothing more enjoyable than a work poop.
Oh, you're getting paid to poop?
On the clock.
It's the best. The Sweetness. Yeah, she made 4 out of 5.
She must be from West Virginia.
Yeah. Oh, Tarot by Jim Ballant in a bag.
There's a snake that bites her in certain areas that...
Right in her hoo-ha?
Yeah.
Snake bit in the hoo-ha. Teen Titans. So there's that. I got nothing to say about that. Thief of Thieves is still going on. I think that's all the new comic books. Here's some Carnage figures that I'm sure we've probably had before.
I don't know if we've had Carnage or not, but there he is.
There he is. We've got him now. That's the important thing. Anything new over here? I doubt it. They never put anything new up here anymore. Thanks a lot, Image. Thanks, Obama.
Well, we put stuff there sometimes.
Look at this. New Batman Adventures. Bendable figures, the bad girls, including, but not limited to, Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got Rick and Spider-Gwen. We've got, is he a samurai? Samurai Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Samurai Batman. Unnecessarily intricate is what I say about those figures. Your mileage may vary, but it's too much for me. Elliot from Pete's Dragon. Apparently that came out this week. Look at that Bruce Timm Wonder Woman.
That's nice.
Sexy time. Also Lex Luthor icon statue. So that's pretty cool. Looks like Nick. Power Girl statue. Dresses like Nick. And then we've got also the Jim Lee Blue Line Superman figure. All packaged up nice for you. So I think that's everything. Next week we have the previews we're going to show you.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend we will be at Monster Fest Mania in lovely scenic Akron, Ohio. Ooh. At the John S. Knight Center. First year.
Quaker Square.
Quaker Square. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the other thing. But first year for this convention, all an homage to the classic monsters, your Wolfmans, your Frankensteins, your Draculas, that kind of thing. Horror hosts galore.
Before they sparkled.
Yeah, before they sparkled from when they just gave you the...
Yeah.
Yeah, that. So come check us out there because that's going to be a great show. So until next week when we show you the previews, stay nerdy, my friends.
Toodles.
No, I can't do it.